So for some of my kids, I gave you a container that has some pom-poms in it. And what you can do is, I'm going to show you by turning the camera down a little bit. I'm going to show you a couple of activities that you've done with the pom-poms. If you're working on colors, you're going to want to separate out some of these that might be confusing, like this color, and keep those for counting activities. But if you're going to work on colors, we got a couple of colors of pink, so decide which one maybe so they don't get confused. And so the first part of the activity that you can do is sorting by color. So you can say, let's try and put all of the white pom-poms together, and help your child sort them by talking about the colors. Let's put all the red ones together. Let's put all of the blue ones together. And that way, if they're having trouble when there are multiple shades of that color, then pick one color that you're going to stick with and just sort out the ones that they're having trouble with there at the beginning. And that's a way you can grade the activity and make it harder later in a few weeks, is you can start adding some of the shades of the different colors in. And so you can count them after you have sorted them. Say, let's see how many, I'm going to put that one aside. Let's see how many orange ones we have. And you can say one orange one. Let's put it in. All right, how many purples do we have? Let's count them. And usually what we do when we do one-on-one correspondence with math is you're going to start with them on the left side and move them to the right. So I could say we have one purple, two purple, and then let's put them in. Okay, how many pinks? We have one pink, two pinks, and then put them in. Okay, how many black ones? One black, two blacks, three blacks, four black, five black, and put them in. Okay, so another way of doing this as an activity, and you'll probably lose a few on the floor like I did. You can say, I want you to find and put in one black pom-pom. So they can find one and put it in. I want you to find two yellow pom-poms. One, two, good job. I want you to find one white pom-pom. And so that way you're not sorting them, but you're having to look and find and count and put them in. So you can just work on numbers in general. So if you want to add back in some of your odd colors, because it's not going to matter for that, and we'll say, today you have 3 pom-poms and I have 4 pom-poms. And how many do we have together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One way to work on hand manipulation skills, you can take, depending on the size of your child's hand, you can use 2, 3, or 4 pom-poms in their hand and say, okay, with just this hand, can you give me the yellow pom-pom? Can you give me the black pom-pom? Can you give me the orange pom-pom? Can you give me the purple pom-pom? That's a way to work on in-hand manipulation skills when you're doing the pom-poms. You can also use the chalkboard with this. And so if you count a certain number and you say, okay, we have 3 black pom-poms, let's write 3. And you can write the number 3 and do wet, dry, try with that activity. And then put the pom-poms in. So there are many different activities. It's a very versatile activity. And if you need more ideas, tell me which activities are the ones that we presented your child likes and which ones they don't like. And we'll try and come up with something a little more specialized for the skill level that they're at. So shoot me an email and let me know what you think of some of the pom-pom activities. Thanks.